For team of the year, the max you can get is 150. You don't even have 120. I don't even have 120.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Are you telling me this
here
why?
Here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It's not doing anything. Go, like, I guess click off of it and go back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 23 yards on the play. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Cunningham to throw. Caught by Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. On 1st down, Dickerson. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8.
Wait, what's up?
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
This shit ain't nothing but friendly.
This passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs take it down the field and score on their opening drive. Terry connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0
Dickerson pulling in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
3 minutes
away.
in.
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You had a chance. You told Randy Moss.
They'll run on first
Come
down.
here.
Peyton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Come here.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On first down, Dickerson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
About to be going to second.
7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari.
Put a move on him, Amari. Put a move on him, Amari. Put a move on him, Amari.
21 yards away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is fielded at the goal line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Yes, sir, Shazier.
Ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run on second down with Cohen, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, a run with Cohen. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on second down. Wilson, throw complete there to Jerry Rice. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to him all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with
No, sir.
To escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next time.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Being shaped, and a pressure gets to him again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down.
No. No. No.
Fourth down and
No.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the
So just because I read him going in and then cutting back out, I know your play? Come on, son. You just making up an excuse at this point. You just making up an excuse at that point. I literally carried him in and then took him back out.
And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
So whose fault is that? Just because it got me then don't mean it's going to get me now.
Dickerson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I'm fucking lost. Just because, nigga, like, fool me once, shame on me, nigga. You should never get it again.
On 3rd down, Dickerson.
Fuck off me, nigga.
And some room to run now. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. 38 yards on the scamper there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Now Cunningham. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave
bullshit, but I just juked you out.
Timeout taken.
I didn't need to do a juke move. User on user and you lost. User on user and you lost.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be your excuse for the rest of the eternity. Please do, because I'm tired of hearing that fucking excuse.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson steps away to his left. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Room here to run. The 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tariq Cohen.
What do you mean?
41 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
For offense, you can see defense, but defense, you can't see offense.
Here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis.
I mean, you don't really need it. Just read what the nigga running.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink a little. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
Wow.
One incomplete. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Off play action. Cunningham. Forced out to his left.
Yes, sir.
Run for this. They find some open field.
That's all I want.
And he'll go out of bounds.
You can run a contain. I'll sit in the pocket.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
What overall, what?
Jones.
I think like a 92.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 5 now. Wilson flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, Cohen. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Yes, sir, D.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Dickerson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Good game, Caleb.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Nigga, I literally just said good game. You a sore fucking loser.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
can't double
he's got
team
to make a
Bosa.
decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from
I've been had to win before the game started.
That does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
Nigga, you keep saying that, son. Like, that shit, nigga. Literally, when I just told you, good game, you was like, stop fucking playing with you. Correct or not? So, you want to be a bitch? I could be a bitch, too.
One first down, you're almost in field goal.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. Nigga, when you ran that fucking zig route on 4th down. I literally picked up Jerry Rice, took him in. As soon as he stopped, I took him back out. Did I not? That doesn't have nothing to do with the play. I'm literally reading what you're running. That's it. That's it. I'm reading you. I'm reading what the offense is showing me.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Just 2 minutes.
Please do. See me in a week.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
No? Fuck no.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, please show me.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking
please show
good
me.
as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Dickerson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
9 yards on the play and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the
I remember when he said, I ain't like them other niggas.
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
Dickerson got 200. Dickerson got 200 on the ground. Enough said. That shit got nothing to do with your offense.
That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to
that's still good. 25 times? Nigga, that's a 10-yard average. That's a 10-yard average, my nigga. Every time he got the ball, he was picking up 10 yards.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next.
Damn near.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They run on first down with Jackson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.